Greetings and welcome to my first ever Let's Play of Troika's Vampire the Masquerade. The only game that lets you feel like you're actually living inside a failed Joss Whedon project. You know, the good thing about playing a vampire game is that even if you suck, you're doing a good job and it gives you experience for it. Get it? Vampires suck. I am entertaining. Okay, so here we have all the different vampire clans you can choose from. You got the gangster rap vampire, he'll bust a cap in your neck. We got Disney's vampire Tarzan, comes with his own soundtrack composed by Phil Collins. And these guys, they're just crazy. But I like that he's showing his midriff, that's very nice. Not sure about the goggles though. Oh yeah, you can also be a smelly girl vampire, which is just ridiculous. Like I need to be a girl to look gorgeous in makeup. No thank you. Oh, these guys, they like to manipulate people with their powers of sexy talking. Oh, then we've got the haters gonna hate vampire. He specializes in magic. Only nerds choose that guy. I like to call him the Bakora clan. Look at him, all, I don't care if you choose me or not. That's my Bakora impression. Yeah, I think we should go with the sexy vampire. That way I won't have to do much actual role-playing. So, the reason I decided to play this game is because I was talking to Bakora the other day, and we got to talking about fanfiction and how silly it all is. Basically, he said that nearly every other Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanfic had the main characters becoming vampires for no good reason. And this was all years before Stephanie Meyer showed up and ruined vampires for everybody. So I said, I wouldn't mind being a vampire, then I could live forever just like you. And he said, living forever is overrated. And I said, your face is overrated. And then he pinched me on the nipple and said, shut your buggering face, you buggering bastard. So that's why I decided to play this game. Because Bakora is a bitch.
I told you to shut your buggering face.
Shut your own buggering face. I think something's about to happen.
I want to show you something.
My Pokemans, let me show them to you. OMG, a shiny Mudkip! You know, Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me? I mean, it's kind of awkward. Well, apparently the first signs of being a vampire is you become extremely untidy. Oh man, it's already quarter to blurred pixels. Well, you know, it's your own fault for being bitten by a vampire because you wore your shirt in such a douchey manner. Come on, unbuttoning the top buttons like that. That's ridiculous. You were asking for trouble. So what do I owe ya? Watchtower. Oh, jeez! Well, talk about getting morning wood. Did that one for Rex and Weevil.
Good evening.
Hi.
My fellow...
Please enjoy a random shot of the floor.
Apologies for disrupting...
I am Vlad from accounting. Don't mind me, I'm just finding my mark.
It's unfortunate
there we
the
go.
affair that gathers us together tonight.
Well, at least the audience is bigger than the one they had for Spider-Man the Musical. This is the least accurate production of Hamlet I've ever seen.
Have been broken. As prince,
she makes my Valentine look subtle. Dr. Manhattan is not taken in by your flooziness. I wonder what time it is. Oh, that's right, my character model doesn't have a watch. Oh, you think you got it bad. My character model doesn't have panties.
The accused that sits before you tonight was not refused.
I'm getting Merovingian vibes from this guy.
My permission was never sought at all.
I blame the
We
audience.
were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I've been losing sleep, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my vampire.
The penalty for this transgression
Is a wedgie.
is death.
Whoa, that's way worse. That's like
Know that I am
5
no more
wedgies.
adjudicator than I am a servant
Brains.
of the Lord of the soul.
Line.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society.
No showing your blue wang in
Lest we
public. I'm looking at
endanger
you,
all
Manhattan.
blood. Forgive me.
For this really weird pose I'm doing.
Let the penalty commence.
Hey, big guy, Zach Fair called. He wants his Buster Sword back. On second thoughts, maybe you should keep it.
Which leads to the
Evaporating vampires leaves behind only the fresh scent of death.
Most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly,
Love.
the laws they must obey.
You mean like 4 legs good, 2
Therefore,
legs bad?
I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Vampires are supposed to sparkle! Brains? Maybe he's right. Maybe it is bullshit. I don't know how to love him.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish.
Well, I'ma let you finish, but
I
Dracula
have
was the
decided
greatest
to let
vampire of
this
all
be.
time! Of all time!
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights.
That's the most beautiful thing
Let no one
anyone's
say
ever
I am
said to me.
unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings.
Yes,
And I
thanks
hope
go to all
their
5 of you who
significance is
bothered
not
to show
lost.
up.
Good evening.
Hi. Oh my god, Carl, did you see the redhead in the front row? She was totally checking me out the whole time. I don't know, Steve, I'm pretty sure she's only interested in Dr. Manhattan's giant blue wang. Hello? Is that the end?
Your side
Ah!
is tragic. My
Don't
apologies.
do that!
But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must...
What, did the vampires
Must
not pay their electricity
adhere
bill?
to
Why do the lights keep
if we
going
wish
out?
to survive.
Jeez!
When anyone breaks these laws...
We turn out the
they
lights.
undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament.
What he's trying to say is,
Allow
do
me
up
to
the
live
top
making
2
me
buttons on your shirt, for God's sake. You look like a douche.
So, what I'm offering is not
You
generosity.
can tell by the way I swing
The
my cape, I'm a
opportunity
vampire,
to
and I
transcend
suck
the
people's
fate
necks.
woven by your
Staying undead, staying
This
undead.
is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica.
Yes, because
There
when
will
you
be
think
agents
vampires,
by the
you
name
think
of-
California!
He will provide the
Well,
details
to be
of
fair,
your
the
day.
place will suck you dry.
I've shown you great clemency.
What?
Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
Good evening.
So, to summarize, vampires exist and they like to hold really ineffectual club meetings in abandoned theaters under cover of darkness. And most of them live in California. Oh man, these aren't vampires, they're just actors who can't get work.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee!
Oh, hi, Rob Zombie.
They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods.
Well, a naked baby with giant fangs, yes.
Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
I say, get away from me, man who smells like feet.
I'm Jack.
The surname's off.
Important is I'm offering help.
And drugs. Cheap, affordable drugs.
We'll trade life stories, okay?
Well, I imagine every chapter of your life story ends with the words, and then I threw up. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the title. And then I threw up.
Well,
A book
here we
by
go, kiddo.
Pukey McPukerson.
Mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
What are you, my friggin' vampire guidance counselor?
First, the masquerade. You hear a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick.
Masquerade! Vampire faces on parade! Masquerade! Da 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 da! Bite your freaking neck off!
Vampire secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy.
So what you're saying is the first rule of Bite Club is you don't talk about Bite Club. Get it? 'Cause
It's hard on all of us.
bite.
Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, stinked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
Yeah, I comprende. You said...
Humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man. and it
Wait,
ain't
I'm a
like
furry too? Oh god, this day just gets worse and worse!
Every time you get into it, whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more.
Well, I'm not feeding the beast in front of you, pal, if that's what you're
After a while, the
suggesting.
beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog.
It'll be like the vampiric version of Old Yeller.
Don't be a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, try telling that to Johnny.
See how it all comes together?
I love it when a clan comes together.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed.
This guy has the best advice ever. Don't be a homicidal maniac and remember to eat.
Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being bitten by someone you like, but if someone tries to bite you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your neck! No one has the right to bite you if you don't want them to. So what do? First you say, "Die, monster! You don't belong in this world." Then you get your stake, and then you drive it through their heart.
Righteous.
Groovy.
Ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation
Is he asking me out?
Good luck. Or maybe I should just say,
I farted.
snowing you, kiddo.
Starring John DiMaggio as pretty much every single voice in every video game ever these days. So this game is basically like the Underworld trilogy, except it isn't a mediocre music video masquerading as a movie.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Who's talking?
Hope you've
Who's
listened to
there?
something comfortable.
it's the radio.
If you're
Oh,
new to
thank
town,
God.
you're just new to this
I was
whole
worried
radio
there for a
thing.
second. Wait a minute, I'm a friggin' vampire. What am I worried about? Radios
girl who's
cannot
been
harm
married
me,
for
for I am immortal.
Guaranteed.
Let's see,
Well,
we've got
looks
some
like the boys are
soda,
going
got
out.
some purple
Right
stuff.
about
Oh, Sunny D, all right.
Let's see.
Wow, it's nice to see that the Vampire Society didn't spare any expenses
Caller,
on my
you've got the fish
accommodations.
salad tonight.
And oh hey, my bedclothes are covered in urine. They shouldn't have. Something tells me that Jack guy had something to do with this. Well, I thought I'd come in and piss on your bed. And what's with all these frigging notes? I have a computer. It's right there. Just email me. What is this, the Dark Ages? I mean, I know you're vampires, but come on.
What brand of yacht?
And oh good, my laptop is apparently on loan from the 1980s.
Hello, Mr. Ishtar. Would you like to play a game?
I feel like friggin' Strongbad here.
Arrivederci.
Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa... Yeah, maybe Mercurio can run over here and de-urinate my friggin' bed, huh? How about that? Hey, Bakura, I think I got some of your email by mistake.
Piss off, Marik.
Man, I think this laptop has over 8 megabytes of RAM. Hey, welcome to town. Come over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up something. Oh, explosives? What the frig do vampires need with explosives? What, am I part of a friggin' vampire terrorist cell? Oh my god, I hope I'm part of a friggin' vampire terrorist cell. That would be so cool. Anyway, that was a waste of time.
Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s.
Wait, Moonbase?
What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig.
Seriously?
Resources, but for artifacts.
Oh my god!
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know
Oh my
why?
god, this guy's
I'll tell you
blowing
why.
the roof off of
Because
things!
the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe.
Space
sent by the
probe?
Beta Centaurians.
Beta
Why?
Centaurians?
The Beta Centaurians
It's all
they
true!
the Chinese to get back at the
This information is just too much for me to handle. Okay, it's okay. Just calm down. Just relax. Watch the TV. Relax. Beta Centaurians. No. Space probe. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark Gates destruction.
In other news, frigging aliens exist apparently.
Has escaped unharmed.
I'd better go prepare for the imminent invasion force. Peel's over here. Let's see, what else could I use as a weapon? A watch. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, maybe I can use it to distract them somehow. I mean, if Doctor Who can use a jammy dodger to distract the Daleks, I can use a freaking watch to... Oh wait, what's this guy talking about now?
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Sea creatures?
Story tonight.
Friggin' aliens? It's Cthulhu! Cthulhu is going to rise! I'd better take this money and run! Run far away! Run away from the vampires and the aliens and the unicorns and the zombies and whatever else lives in this friggin' state! Man, and to think when I woke up the worst of my problems was that my bedsheets were going to smell of vampire urine for the rest of the week. Come on, you stupid friggin' door, close! Okay, now, why did my door slam twice? Never mind that, we have more important things to worry about. I've got to warn the general public that the aliens are about to... Oh, hey, free newspaper! Oh, let's see, Carnival of Death. Oh my god, there's gonna be friggin' clown zombies too! This game is just relentless! You know what, it's fine. I'll just take some of these pills, and I'll relax, I'll be fine. Okay, let's see, where are the pills? Oh, I get it. You can't even afford to... Oh, that's hilarious. You should be writing for Naruto Abridged. Don't want the key. There we are. Pills at estrogen. Caution. Do not take if male. Well, it doesn't say anything about not taking them if you're an extremely girly villain. What do you think, Makoto? Should I take the pills?
Well, to be fair, I doubt they'd have any noticeable effects.
That's a good point. Hey!